Since I've gotten back into student ministry, I came across the stat that students who've had 5 or more adults invest in them are twice as likely to stay connected to the church and to their faith after high school. So we're not looking to try to get 5 adults for every single student to come and invest in them. We're just trying to get adults to come in just to invest in the few.
The relationships that I have with my leaders have inspired me to kind of come to church more. I think knowing that I can have a conversation with them when I'm there really is inspiring to me. And then a leader to me has basically like someone there to guide me through my faith journey, and they help me through my life and what I'm going through.
Over the past couple of years, I've really connected with them, and they love like going and hanging out with me and just doing stuff, and I love going to their sports games or recitals or different things like that. And it's just been super sweet having those relationships because I feel like we're good buddies, and I didn't expect that when I came into this.
One thing people always say to me is I'm too old to volunteer, or these kids won't listen to me, like I'm just not relatable. But I think the key to remember is that these students are looking for people who are older than them, who are wiser than them. They do want that advice, although it might not seem like it on the surface at first, but students want that type of mentorship in their life.
It's been useful for the kids to have somebody that's consistently there every week. I enjoyed being able to be there on a consistent basis and also to be able to connect with the other leaders.
I think what I most appreciate about Jeff is how he's always open to be able to talk to, so like if you need to pull him aside and talk to him, you can do that. And he's also just very focused. He doesn't want you getting sidetracked.
Anybody who really wants to work with kids and help kids develop their own faith for themselves, which is a key focus in the middle, they would get a lot out of it, and it would be very beneficial to the kids in the middle. They appreciate seeing adults that are walking their faith out and that are also willing and interested to listen to them and what they have to say and what their concerns are.
It's okay to not be perfect, and it's okay to still be struggling with things. When I first started serving, I was really insecure about like not having all my stuff together and like trying to mentor these girls, but like I still had my own things going on. But I've just kind of learned that like that's okay, and I can seek mentorship from older people to help me mentor these girls, and being vulnerable with them about my struggles has really, I think, opened the door for a lot of them to be vulnerable back and share their struggles.
You don't have to have it all figured out. We got some training to help volunteers and help leaders, but just having your presence as an adult that cares about them and wants to invest in their life, that's enough to change people's lives.
I guarantee that there's one student that you can connect with better than anybody else in this church. So we're asking you to come in and just find who that person is and who that group of few students is that you could connect with better than anyone else.
They are people that can inspire the students, and they help in ways they don't even know. And it's sometimes we don't tell them enough how much they really mean to us, and they're there to help us grow, and I think they can also grow along the way.